Hello everyone. I am Aishwarya, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. In this lesson, we are going to discuss new words starting with alphabet D. And these lessons can not only help you out with your competitive exams wherein you have English as a subject, but they can also improve your vocabulary. So please rate, review and share this video. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So, as I have already discussed in my introductory video, that the lesson that we are going to discuss in this video lecture is new words starting with alphabet D. So, let us have a look at these words. First is dawdle, which means to proceed slowly or waste time. Example, she said she was busy with her studies, but I found her dawdling at the shopping mall. So it means she said she was busy with her studies, but I found her wasting time at the shopping mall. Next is debilitate, which means make weak. Example, she is suffering from debilitating illness, which means she is suffering from an illness which has made her weak. Next is delicacy, which means something considered choice to eat. When you have something as an option to eat, then it is known as delicacy. Example, the menu was full of soups and other delicacies. So, the menu was full of soups and other things which were served as an option to eat. Next is destitute, which means poor enough to take help from others. Example, being destitute, they wandered in search of food and shelter. So, as they were so poor that they needed help, they wandered in search of food and shelter. Well, wandering means to move from one place to another. Then, defunct, which means no longer in use. Example, we should throw away defunct furniture that is unnecessarily occupying space. So, we should throw away furniture that is no longer in use so that it will not occupy unnecessarily space. The next is dejected. Dejected means marked by low spirits. Example, they were disheartened and dejected due to the loss of their job. So, as they had lost their jobs, therefore, they were disheartened and their spirits were low. Next is detrimental. Detrimental means causing harm or injury. Example, the effect of taking wrong medicines could be detrimental, which means the effect of taking wrong medicines could cause harm to you. Then, diffident. Diffident means lacking self-confidence. Example, I feel that he is a diffident person, which means I feel that he is a person with low confidence or a person who lacks self-confidence. Next word is disingenuous, which means not straightforward. Example, sometimes I get fed up of his disingenuous statements. So, A person who is not straightforward, who does not directly talks about the point but revolves around it, is disingenuous. So sometimes I get fed up of his disingenuous statement, his statements that are not to the point or are not straightforward. Then disparity, which means inequality. Its example is gender disparity is one of the burning issues nowadays. It means gender inequality, the discrimination that is taking place on the basis of gender, is one of the burning issues, which means the issues which are current are known as burning issues. So gender disparity or inequality is one of the burning issues nowadays. Next is dissimulate, which means hiding feelings from other people or hide feelings from other people. Example, she was so honest that it was impossible for him to dissimulate. So he was so honest that it was impossible for him to hide his feelings from other people. When people are so honest, it becomes difficult for them to hide anything from others due to their honesty. So he was so honest that it was impossible for him to dissimulate. Well, this is all. There could be a number of new words that you can go through. There is no end to new words because it actually depends on your knowledge of words. Sometimes even if you have a very, very good knowledge about vocabulary and new words related to English, then maybe you don't find even these words new because you already may be knowing about them. So there is no end to new words. It is all up to you that how much you put an effort to know about these things, how much you search for these things. So please keep practicing these words so that you will be able to use them correctly, as well as you will be able to identify their meaning whenever they will be used in different sentences in a different way. I hope I was clear with the topic. Thank you so much for watching.